Hello, hello, and welcome to Love Weekly. I am your host, Joy, Reader 8755, and I absolutely love each and every one of you. Love is the highest vibe of them all. We want to keep our vibes elevated. We want to look at ourselves as worthy of all that good love, honesty, loyalty, devotion, sincerity. So when we put out that, ooh, we deserve this, the universe hears us and it matches that vibe. So I pulled a few cards. I pulled a few tarot cards, and we're going to even go to our oracle deck. We have our Earth Magic and our Ask Your Guides deck. We also have the Lover's Oracle. So we're going to come from all of that, but we're going to first deal and address this tarot spread that I started. I just started a spread and I just pulled a few cards. I asked for a general for the collective. So usually, it'll be a couple different things that I'll hit on. I'm just going to run through it right now. We're talking about a relationship where this connection makes you feel secure. This is the beginning stages. You're feeling really secure. You're feeling stable. You feel safe. You feel protected. You feel provided for. But your partner is really, really stubborn. They're set in their ways. And this individual feels to be someone that cannot stand the thought of being wrong or proven wrong, or, maybe they may say something wrong in front of other people. They would try to cover it up. They don't like to be embarrassed. They don't like to be wrong. They like to be right all the time. What other people think of them truly matters, because the huge energy is of, don't embarrass me in front of these people. Don't embarrass me while we're out. Don't embarrass me in front of friends. So this will be something where you feel that you're not able to be yourself. This is a very narcissistic energy, a narcissistic vibe. It's very controlling. And, in the beginning, it's this, I'm safe. It's kind of like a daddy energy there as well, like protected, safe, secure, provided for. You feel to be the partner that has children already. I'm feeling children. You have children already. So they're providing very easily, very nicely. They're very kind. Sorry, you're looking at my shirt, my little jacket, trying to pop that out of there. This partner, loves to do and provide these things for you and yours, but it's like that love bombing. They give you all this attention, focus, gifts, provisions, and when things get rough, when you show, hey, I'm seeing your stuff and I'm not appreciating, I saw that, and even though you're doing these nice things for me, that's not okay. I don't want to be treated that way. They will withdraw, pull those things back, especially the love part. So you feel like, we get addicted to things as humans. So you feel like you're missing out on something, and you would do anything to feel that way again. You would do anything to feel that love again. You begin to judge yourself. You begin to wonder, what is wrong with me? What happened? Why am I not good enough? This judgment is towards yourself. We have enough people judging us in life, guys. We got enough people looking at us, calculating our next move, talking junk on us, judging us. We don't need to be judging ourselves. It's already most difficult as it is. It's not you. It's not that you have done something. You're looking at yourself now, and it's not like it was in the beginning. It's not all coochie crunch anymore. And now you're starting to wonder, what have you done? Why are you not enough? Do you deserve this? But you don't. You're accepting a lot less than you deserve. So then you're looking at the situation and you're feeling stuck. These cards are really telling a story. You're feeling confined. You're feeling restricted. You're feeling like, how do you even leave financially? Can you support yourself? These binds are so loosely tied around this young lady. They're so loose. This blindfold, she can literally peek out under one side. She's not clueless. She's not helpless. She's got swords around her. She can slice through. She can walk away. She's got activity of her limbs. She's clothed in her right mind. She's got clothes on her back. She knows what's going on is not what she deserves. She knows that somewhere along the line, she's made a misstep, but she's not stuck. You're not stuck in this situation. It's about being brave, because there's things that you want. You have a passion that you can't even address. It's behind you. Wands represent our passions. There is a good love. There is another connection. Someone else will love you. You have something that you want, that you desire in life. You have dreams and goals and how you desire your relationship, your connection with someone else to be. This isn't it. You also have a potential to make your own money. You also have the potential to support. You also have the potential to go out and earn and support and have confidence and hold your shoulders back and your head up. You're not stuck in this situation. Like, seriously, this individual is a manipulative individual. They like to isolate you and seclude you from people that might be able to assist you or give you good good advice. They're looking at it from the outside, and they're able to see things clearly. Your perception of reality is not so clear. I'm going to say to you, start holding on, be frugal with your spending, be frugal with because he's concerned. She's concerned. Actually, it's all ladies in this deck. She's really concerned. She's got money under her feet. She's thinking about the future. She's holding on tight. It's on her mind. It's in her hands. It's under her feet. This is actually in front of her. She's got her back to the future. This is a card of thinking about longevity, thinking about where you're spending your money, how you're spending your pennies and your coins you're getting in. You need to be frugal. You need to rein in the spending. You need to make a little kabooty. You guys ever hear that? My mom always taught me, have a little kabooty to the side, a little stash, a little savings for if something comes up. You need to start thinking about the future now. If you're concerned about the breakaway because of financial needs, you need to start saving, getting thoughts in your head on how, because you're totally able to create for yourself. There's something, actually, it's a natural talent, gift, or skill. This is like an entrepreneurial energy that's coming in. You're able to create something for yourself, like a business. There's something that you're really good at, and you're able to step into that. And this person will hold you back from it. The balance is off within that relationship. This is a major arcana card. This is the temperance card. There's no balance. There's no even or equal give and take. You gotta, not be the only one giving within any union, because then you're going to feel drained. It's got to be an equal exchange, an even exchange. Okay, let's see what else we get. Yes. Okay. So we're still talking about, yes. Okay. So this is one where you will continue to feel, because I'm saying yes, because there's good. This is all about finances. This is about you walking away because it is a betrayal, but not just from another to you. You're betraying yourself by accepting less than you deserve. You know you deserve better. Tens represent completion. This is time. It's time for this cycle to complete itself. It's time for this cycle to end. And I guarantee you that if you're not brave enough to release and move on and walk away from what's less than what serves your higher self, what's less than what you deserve, if you're too afraid and frightened of the future, of where you go, what you'll do, what's to come, I guarantee you, the universe, God, Buddha, Jesus, Allah, whatever resonates for you, my love, will make sure that you're put in a position where you don't have a chance. You don't have a choice, where you don't have a choice. Like, sometimes we know we need to make choices or changes in our lives, but we are not willing to for whatever reason at that moment. We're not ready. We're afraid. We like things how they are. Whatever the excuse is, then you notice how things happen where you don't have a choice. You got to do it anyway. You got to pay attention to the signs. You got to pay attention to your feelings. Sometimes it's just not worth your effort or energy anymore. The words and the thoughts won't matter. You got to lay down your swords. It's like, do you really want words and thoughts? Swords are all about words and thoughts. Sometimes it's not worth it anymore. The arguments, the disagreements, you could talk to your face turns blue. It's just all down to, you got to make a choice. You got to make a choice, and it's a tough one. You know what you need to do, because there's the moon that shows your connection, that shows your intuition, that shows your spirit guides. You know it doesn't feel right. You know when he comes home and you feel like he's been doing something or been with someone that you feel like, or he hasn't or shouldn't have been. Not hasn't, but he shouldn't have been. Back to the finances. You're able to create your own stockpile. You're able to create your own finances. You're able to create your own comfortable way of living, standards of living. And this is you working and putting in effort and energy. And then you actually get to take a step back and see what you built on your own. Once you're away from that energy, they'll hold you back. There's a very jealous energy. This person doesn't like you to have attention or focus from others. They want to isolate and keep you for themselves. They want to belittle you, and it's just to raise them up. When we talk about evil things in the world, there's commonly this thing where people say, they feed off the fear or the innocent or the pain. A lot of people that are miserable, it makes them feel good to hurt others. Misery loves company. Pull yourself up out of that situation and that connection. Don't feel like you're not going to find someone else, or someone else won't want you because you're a mother, because you have children, because you have baggage. It's not baggage. Those are blessings. And there are plenty of individuals that would love nothing more than to connect or to have some. Listen, it gets boring. The same stuff over and over again. I pulled out a few oracle cards, but the one that I want to address before we end this week's Love Weekly is the restriction card. Joy guides, restriction. Look at you in your own head, holding yourself back. The padlock is a heart, but it's still a padlock. And you've got your joy guides. They're sprinkling stars and confetti, trying to help you break through the chain locks, break through the padlock. You're in your head. It's your higher self. trying to get you out of your own head. Get out of your head. Stop holding yourself back. Stop putting this self-imposed prison around yourself, these walls up. There's no prison. You're not confined. You're not restricted. You're not stuck. There's so much more to life than what you're accepting. And I want you to love you, and I want you to stand in your greatness. Love is the highest vibe. Don't be afraid to make change. Don't be afraid to make a choice, to choose something different and something new. I'm Reader 8755, Joy, and love is the highest vibe, and I'm ready to get into it with you. Come on in, book a session with me. It's a private chat, and let's see what we can get for you. Love is the highest vibe. I can't say it enough, and I'll see you guys next week.